In this tutorial, we will cover how to use grid search to optimize hyperparameters for machine learning models. Grid search is a powerful tool that lets us test multiple combinations of hyperparameters at once to boost model performance. For this tutorial, we have built a simple example of a linear regression model in Fire Insights. Within the linear regression configuration pane, we have set our basic features and our label column. In addition to that, we also have multiple hyperparameters that we can change here, including the number of iterations, the regularization parameter, and the elastic net parameter. To test multiple options for each of these parameters, we can then move over to the grid search. This is a separate tab next to the general in the top left-hand side of the configuration pane. Here, we are given options for the regularization, elastic net, and maxiter parameters. For this example, we will be changing how it tests the elastic net parameter. To enter values, we simply need to enter all the possible values that we want to test with spaces in between. In this case, we will test the values 0 and 1 for the elastic net parameter. We will also execute this workflow without the grid search enabled. In this execution page, this represents the model without the grid search enabled. Here we can see in our regression evaluator that we have an R-squared of about 0.848. Now we will enable the grid search and execute again. In this execution page, we can see that now our model performance has jumped from 0.848 to 0.932. This is a major difference, and by using additional parameters in the grid search, we can also test out more models and possibly find better model performance. Thank you for listening.